Of Max Tonight Live. Things were a little wonky last week. We were doing an audio stream. Seemed like a video stream, but it wasn't. So thanks for sticking with the program. California drivers, am I right?
I'll let you know if I hear him.
Am I right, folks? California drivers?
I hear him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, if you know me and you know how I am, you know I have a lot of weird ideas about health and food. It's just how I am. And so after some concern from one of my friends, Ella, she was concerned for my health. So I've been trying to get on a little health kick lately. I've been eating a lot of organ meat. It's really, really good for you. They say it's packed with nutrients. Some are even calling it a superfood. A superfood? Yeah. Amazing. It's packed with nutrients. I've never felt better. I've never eaten less carbs in my entire life, folks. I think it's working out for me. I heard it from the Joe Rogan Experience. Really good stuff. Really funny stuff. I get all my news from comedy podcasts and X, the Everything app, like I mentioned last week on the program. And the PSU Vanguard. I've done that bit already, but that's fine. Oh, gosh. Can we cut real quick? We might have to cut real quick. Has anyone seen my vape? Oh shoot. Where's my vape? California drivers, am I right, folks? Come on. You wouldn't believe who I saw this week in Lincoln Hall. I saw the one, the only Mr. Japan. You guys in the audience know about Mr. Japan? Yeah, that guy right there knows about Mr. Japan. You guys over there know about Mr. Japan? You definitely know about Mr. Japan. Let me just say I mogged him. As the kids would say, I mogged him. I mogged Mr. Japan. It was brutal, folks. It was ugly. Anyway, we've got quite the different crew this week. Our crew is almost doubled in size since our first program, and I'm pretty happy about that. We got a lot of people working on this. We got the sub-basement interns. Can we give a quick round of applause for the sub-basement interns? We pay them nothing, and they just show up. Thanks. Thanks. We got Ildiko from Wisconsin helping out on the program. We got Blake helping out with the introduction. Thank you very much for that. Standing in for Madeline Monkfish Gaskill, they're calling her. You guys heard about the technical spectacle? We'll get into that a little bit later. We have the other fighter to issue a response to what to what Madeline said last week. We had to bleep it out. It's live television, folks. It's live television. Anyway, we got a great show for you folks. It's probably the best show yet. Honestly, this is the show. If you're watching this right now, you should be thanking yourself. During the break, make sure you get a soda, a snack or something, and park yourself for these next two interviews, these next amazing guests that we have. Our first guest for the evening is an alum from the Portland State Film Program and he did something at Sub-Basement Studios. He was at the Viking Film Festival, the Zesty. Some are calling him a little Zesty, the Zesty Zach Ryan. And our second guest for the evening, you may know him from the videos on Instagram where he goes like this. The legendary Liam Schmitt of the PSU Vanguard is on the program. We're going to talk to him about what's going on with the paper, what happened to the Sentinel, how does he feel about the Instagram comments he receives, and a whole lot more of tomfoolery and skullduggery on the program. Again, you're watching Max Tonight. We'll be back after this quick break. Thank you for your time.
Cut to break.
All right, we're back here on Max tonight. Thank you for your intermission. Thank you for being patient with that. Before we get a little deeper into the program, I want to address something that happened last week. One of our crew members, the inappropriate Madeline Gaskill, said some rude words about our next quick short guest for the evening. We want to quick advertise what we're calling the Battle of Broadway, the technical spectacle, tech director versus tech director in a fight live at December. It's going to be in December, and we have Ella Peterson here to quick issue a response back to what Madeline said to you last week. She said some really inappropriate things about you.
Yeah, thank you, Maxwell. All I got to say here. All I got to say to you, Madeline Gaskill, is count your goddamn days, okay?
That's Ella Peterson, folks, issuing a response to Madeline Gaskill. She sounded mad. She sounded really mad, and I thank Ella for summoning that anger and coming on to the show and getting through it. So thank you again, Ella Peterson, and we'll be hearing more from her and Madeline Gaskill about the technical spectacle later this season on Max Tonight. Before we get a little bit further in the program again, I want to take a quick victory lap about something else that happened last week. We had a lengthy discussion about what is and is not pornography, because in class we watched the Barbara Hammer film History Lessons. And I just want to gloat real quick for a couple of minutes about how I was correct. The teacher did confirm it was pornography. So you may have heard Ryan, some are calling him Crumbs Cunningham, talking about it being not pornography because, oh, it's reclaiming stuff that's misogynist and it's making it art. Well, it's still pornography, Ryan. Believe it or not, it's still pornography. Can I help you?
Okay, I think that you are, okay.
What do you have to say, Crumbs?
I'm so sorry.
We got Crumbs.
I'm so sorry. I really have to step in here. Not to step in from the back lines here, but to defend the uneasy argument.
You mean the argument I won?
I mean, you're just plain wrong.
I was porn.
Because you know what else? You know what else Mr. Teacher said? Sex addiction isn't real.
Some are saying that.
And I think that is a crazy take.
That's not the argument,
can you
though.
really trust what he
says? It was
says?
pornography. It was pornography. That's an ad hominem attack. That's what I thought. Got him scared running. Can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen, Crumbs. Ryan Cunningham spilt crumbs all over our nice coffee table here. It was very, very disrespectful. We try so hard here at KPSU to keep a nice, clean station. And when people come down here and eat the lemon blueberry muffins and they spill crumbs all over the place, it just hurts my feelings. It's disrespectful to our office and our staff and our DJs that come in. So I'm glad I got to publicly humiliate Ryan just now about him being wrong about our teachers showing us graphic pornography in class. It was disgusting. Yucky. And I had to fight an entire class about it. It was like, you know that scene in Shrek where he fights all the knights? That's exactly what that was like. People were coming, they were crying, like, oh, I want to watch porn. I have to watch porn. Do you? Do you really? I don't think so. That's my victory lap for the week. And again, if you've seen anything about those posters that are being posted about me in Lincoln Hall, let me know at programming@kpsu.org. That's also hurting my feelings. I think it might be someone in that archive class. I really ruffled some feathers. I heard a lot of huffing and puffing in the class when I was going on my glorious, justified, I might add, and correct tirade about that film being pornography and it being gross and unnecessary. So, take that, Coomers. Oh, I like Disney movies. Should we get into the meat and the potatoes of the program? Should we get our guests on? Let me think. So, yeah. I'm thinking we should. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome my first guest of the evening. Some are calling him Zesty. Not me. I wouldn't slander someone's character like that, like some people in my archive class. Some are calling him an alumni of the film program. They did something at Subbasement. We'll get to the bottom of that very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show the Zach Ryan. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. Come on, take a seat right there. You got some water right there if you'd like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, popping those off. Puppies out.
Is this working? Mic check. Hello?
It's working. That's
Hi.
working. That sounds like it's working to me. Welcome to the show, Zach. Thank you so much for coming on. Is that good water?
This is water, by the way.
Mmm.
You should try it.
That's some good water. That's some good.
Yeah? Okay.
That's some good
Hi.
water. That's some really good water. Yo, Ildiko from Wisconsin. Do you have some of this water?
This is water, by the way.
You like the water?
I do. I do. I like water in general. I drink a lot of water.
Is this listenable?
Yeah. This is
What did you do at Subbasement, by the way, before I start?
assuming that they can hear me. Hi.
They can hear you. They can definitely hear you.
Okay. I was the previous project director at Subbasement Studios until the last term, where I actually switched to volunteer because I actually can't remember, to be completely honest with you.
Why can't
But-
you remember? Something clogging your mind there?
No, it was just like a year ago.
Oh, okay, just time
Ish.
passing.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your time at Subbasement?
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think things would be the same without it had I not done it, for sure.
How so?
I don't think I would have. I don't think my path in the program, just in school, in film, like my own creative interests, would have been the same. And also like who I was close with and who I met, and like the leadership skills that I felt like I helped like build from doing it. So yeah.
Is there anybody you're not close with anymore? Maybe
Maybe a few people. Yeah.
Mr. Japan?
Well, I'm not gonna like drop names out here. Everybody goes their own way, not everybody's on the same path. So
That's true, and I hear you're
I'm
on.
very bureaucratic when it comes to
Yeah.
this sort of thing.
I hear you're on quite a different path than a lot of people. Is it true you spent some time in Japan recently?
I did. That's actually what I am wearing Uniqlo right now.
What's that? Explain to the folks at home what that means.
So Uniqlo is just a nice, I don't know if it's designer brand in Japan per se, but it's a nice brand. And I can tell you one thing, it was definitely cheaper there. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen this economy? Holy
What's the economy?
moly.
No, I don't know. I don't listen. I get my news from the Vanguard. They don't cover the economy a lot on the Vanguard.
Oh, it's bad out there. I mean,
Is it?
have you heard about the city in general? It's a war zone.
Yeah, Joe Biden was saying something about that. That was a little out
Yeah.
of pocket. I really
Yeah,
Joe Biden
Joe
sent
was
the National
Joe
Guard
was
to
not
Portland.
too happy.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people in inflatable costumes. I think that Gabba Gabba's in town or something. I think that there's a lot of people hanging out over by the waterfront, which is really cool. I love to see the community come together. So that's what you got there? What's going on?
How does this make you feel? How does this make you feel, Zach?
I know who did this.
How does this make you feel?
All right, I'm gonna clear this up right now. So as you can see here, Maxwell has a picture of all sorts of different beans. I explained to my roommate once, whom I think this might have hurt her feelings a little bit. I explained that while there are many foods that I do like, and I'm not as picky of an eater as I might have been back in ye olden days, beans, at least cooked with our plates and such.
You've
Thank
seen
you.
this?
I'll actually.
You've seen this? No,
yeah.
I'm gonna be holding this for a little bit.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of beans. I'll say it live.
Which bean upset you? Which bean hurt you? Who hurt you?
None in
Can you point out who hurt you on this
particularly.
map?
I think.
Who hurt you, Zach?
Here, wait. Bring that back to me real quick. I've ate green beans and some brown beans. I think this is actually too many beans. I haven't seen all these beans before.
So how do you know you don't like them if you hadn't tried all these beans?
Is that what this is?
Refried? You've never had refried beans and liked them?
I just don't like the texture. Texture plus taste. I know that's gonna upset some people.
This jamoke over here. This goofball.
We might have
I got my pizza
So tell
sauce.
us a little more about Japan.
Yeah.
Japan, from my knowledge, is known for its sushi.
Yes.
Can you give us a quick rundown on the top 10 sushi restaurants you went to in Japan?
Dude, I didn't know the name of it. I went to one.
What'd you get? What'd you get on the line? What'd you get? What kind of sushi did you get, Zach?
I don't know. I just picked the one that I thought looked the best. I'm not really sure what the names of them are.
What kind of
didn't-
animal was on it?
To be fair, I'm also not the biggest fan of sushi. I gave it a bit of a try, from the source, because why wouldn't I do that? It seems a little disrespectful. But I'm not a big fan of fish either. So not really my cup of tea as far as the food goes. So yeah, is this just about exposing what foods I don't like?
I heard you love pizza. Can we get a shot of his feet real quick? Is that legal? Is that allowed? Can we get some foot shots in chat? Can we get some Fs in chat if you like feet?
They can take their screenshots. It'll sell.
Speaking of selling, what else did you buy in Japan? You were showing me some stuff a couple weeks ago that you're really enjoying. They seem pretty chill.
Yeah.
The clothes?
I got these clothes. I got probably the best pair of headphones I've had in my life because.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, I'd say so. I'm a big audio guy, so I like to listen to music in the best way I can. So I got like those nice Sonys or whatever, WH-1000. I don't know. They're a long title. I got those, and then yes, I on the side collect figures. Some of you might know. I got some. They're like technically remade, but basically retro Transformers.
Packaging was awesome.
The packaging is tight.
It was killer.
Yeah, they're basically the original toys, but they give them like movable hands and stuff. I know they are toys technically. Well, don't boo me. You're just mad you don't have the same hobby or something equally enjoyable.
That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Take that, crumbs. Some people's hobbies is just getting crumbs all over our desk.
Yeah.
Some people do cool
Not naming
stuff.
names. Not naming names.
I'll name names. Crumbs.
Hey,
Ryan
everybody's
Crumbs
got their
cutting-
hobby. Some people
Yeah,
really get a
spilling
joy out of
crumbs.
collecting things.
What kind of hobby is spilling crumbs everywhere, Cunningham?
Is it financially responsible? It
What,
might have been in a time
spilling a muffin
past.
all over a table?
No,
That's very
collecting-
irresponsible. You
collecting
paid for that
figures.
muffin. I didn't swear. Who you were swearing?
What? Did I swear?
You gotta put $1 in the swear jar.
What did I say? Oh, you know what? Okay. Well, whatever happened, I didn't mean it. I try to keep it very PG on the television here.
PSU TV, they're calling it.
Wait, did I actually? Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad if I actually did swear. My bad, y'all.
Well, at least you didn't break a record like Gaskill did.
Sincerely. Yeah, that was crazy.
We're sub basement now.
PSU TV.
He's dead.
Sorry, sub basement. PSU TV is a ye olden name.
Yes, say
However,
it.
we still throw it around a couple times, but it is sub basement. Sorry, I know so much lore.
No need to apologize.
Yeah, Maddie, come on. 5 seconds? 15
about them
seconds? 10
Trailblazers?
seconds? Come on, man. We can do better than that. What did you say?
How about them Trailblazers?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They got Dame back.
Dame Goya? Whoa, no way. Friend of the
Yeah.
show, my close personal
Yeah,
friend,
baby.
Dame Goya.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
go.
your personal
Dame,
friend.
back on America's
Yeah.
team. Let's
We
go.
go way back,
Let's
man.
go, folks.
Dame,
Let's go.
Legend on the court.
Oh, no shot.
100. We miss you, Dame.
You excited for the technical spectacle?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who do you think's coming out on top on that one? we got a betting
I
market
was
going
just
on.
thinking about that, and that's really tough because I'm not a wrestler, but
Careful with what you say.
no, I'm not a wrestler, but they both have advantages in different,
Okay, right on.
Ella's taller, Maddie's shorter, but Maddie's a little bulkier, and Ella's got more wingspan. So they both have pros, on their side. So I think it's a close match. This is going to be a big one.
Can you get a quick rundown on the cons real quick?
I think pros and cons
You don't
was
feel
the
safe
wrong,
doing that?
was
You
the
don't feel
wrong
safe?
thing to use. I
Yeah.
think advantages or like attributes would be a good word. I use words sometimes and then I'm like, wait a minute, that was probably the wrong word to use or concept. But it's close enough usually that you kind of get the idea, so bear with me.
So if you had to put down $20, where do you think who do you think's going on top on that one?
10 to Maddie and 10 to Ella.
All right, that's a very safe answer. How long were you in Japan for?
10
I'm gonna
days.
pivot back to Japan.
10
real quick. I
days.
want to hear more about the Japan stuff.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Did you run into Mr. Japan while you were there?
I did not. I got
Okay.
messages from Mr. Japan while I was there, so it was perfect. We were talking about the club life and just like good like food spots and stuff. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Karaoke bars. I did do karaoke.
Did Dame go? My friend Dame.
Dame was not there.
My friend Dame, my close personal
Your close
friend
personal friend Dame Goin.
Me and Dame we go way back.
Yeah.
I don't know you knew about this.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Me and Dame go way back.
Yeah, no, you guys have
Back
been
to the Fargo Moorhead days. Me and Dame coming up, cutting our teeth together in
Yeah.
the film program.
You guys have been like day ones. You've been tight since the
Oh
womb.
yeah, I gave him his first break. Believe it or not. Same with our next guest,
Really?
Liam Schmitt. Yeah, I gave Dame his first break.
Wow. That's crazy. You heard it here first, folks.
Can I show you something real quick?
You can show me anything.
You see this?
Yes. I do. Yeah, I see
How
it.
does this make you feel?
Those look like peanuts, honestly.
Alright.
It kind of just makes me hungry.
I'm mad now.
Why are you upset?
You don't like beans?
You should be ecstatic. You have a live show. This is awesome.
we have yeah, it's like Sam Hyde and iDubbbz. I don't like when people got static with me. I'm like in an interrogator pose.
Tell me
in
what's in
front
your
of you.
pocket. What's in your pocket? You can tell me. No, it's okay. Say you can tell me. What is in your pocket?
Oh man,
Let me hear more about you, Max.
How's
your day been?
that's not what this show is about.
Okay.
Tell me more about pizza.
I
I saw you
used
put last time I was at your place. You put some honey on the pizza. Can you,
Yes.
I've never tried that before.
So hot honey was the latest and greatest discovery in 2023 when my hometown pizza place made Figaro's, by the way, owned by the same corporation as Pizza Schmitza. If you guys see Pizza Schmitza here in Portland, some of you actually might know
Did you see
Figaro's
this? Did you see this, Zach?
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sorry, back to pizza.
It's very colorful. Hometown place Figaro's made what is called the Figgy Piggy, which is basically
Figgy Piggy.
Yeah.
Go on.
yeah. You gonna keep throwing that out there? Anyways, the Figgy Piggy is basically pepperoni, some bacon bits.
So no beans.
No, there's no
Okay.
beans on pizza.
What?
No. Do
What?
you have beans on pizza? Anyways, it has honey on it and it's very delicious. So
Okay.
I adopted that into my own creations.
Is the beans bit upsetting you?
No.
Okay.
No. We're chilling.
You seen any good movies lately? And don't say that awful PTA film. I'm not watching that.
Actually, you know what's funny? You said that, and that's the first film that came to mind. But like a movie that I've seen recently that was really cool. Oh, it just.
You ever see Dark Crystal?
I have. I used to watch when I was a kid.
Good
It
movie. It's
actually
a
made
good
me
movie.
scared of
It's
death
a good movie.
because
No,
that old
death's
dude
not
like
something
croaked,
to fear. Death comes
and
for
it was
us
like
all.
really. It made me feel really weird.
The Lord takes us when our time is right.
Yeah. Amen. It was a cool
Amen.
movie though. I actually, really liked it aside from that part. What made you think of that?
Dark Crystal?
Yeah.
That's a classic. I wrote a whole essay about Dark Crystal.
Wow.
I think it was for 131. What's that one? What's the one that Ruth was
Film
supposed to teach
analysis?
it, but then it was Berrettini and.
Love Berrettini. Shout out to Mark if you're watching this.
Can we do a quick ranking of the film professors? Should we not?
That's a bad idea.
No, because some of them hate me.
I told you I'm bureaucratic
Mm.
in these matters.
I'm not. I play favorites.
Yeah,
Jennifer Ruth.
Ruth
Kristen
is
Hole.
great. And you know who else is great? Nancy Bro. Let's give a quick shout out to Nancy Bro, please.
Yeah, we should do that.
Thank you.
Quick shout out to Nancy.
Love her. She might be on.
Well, don't. I'm on. Yeah, that might be happening.
Hmm.
Some are calling me a fence sitter. I don't know if that's a slur or not. Some people are claiming fence sitting is a slur.
No.
Have you seen History Lessons by Barbara Hammer?
No, but I on the last
porn.
episode, which I did watch, and this episode, both that has been a topic of discussion. And I'm so curious as to.
You're curious about graphic pornography?
No, I'm curious as to like, what is this? We're going on 2 weeks now. Like, what's the thing with this
I'm
movie?
gonna milk this for all it's worth, dude. It's gonna be a season-long bit.
So what's the deal, man? What's the
people
deal?
in
Let's
my
talk about
archive
this.
class crying at me for defending porn.
Want to go to break soon?
Yeah. All right. Before we get into a little bit deeper into the program, you working on anything? You working on any music? Any films?
Why do you ask music?
I don't know. You do music? You do keyboard?
I feel like.
How's your luck with the ladies?
Wait, slow down. One topic at a time.
This is a very fast-paced, controversial program. You got to keep up.
Lightning round.
Yeah.
Films that I'm working on.
Business card, part 2.
Probably not.
Lucy's not doing that?
I haven't heard anything about it. Maybe a feature at some point. I don't know. I asked her about that, but that's it. Other than that, personally, well, I have scripts that I'm sitting on. That
Okay.
I do intend to make at least one of them within the next year.
Can you read my script?
I feel like what?
Can you read my script,
Can you
please?
read my script,
Can you read my script, please, Zach?
I feel like music.
It's called
is,
Nocturne and White.
This is an exclusive Maxwell Tonight, or Max Live.
Doing breaking news.
Yeah, this is like.
Can we get a shot of Zach's feet real
I
quick?
feel like this is breaking news. Yeah, can we get a shot of my pizza socks again? This is a Maxwell Tonight Live exclusive.
Let's go.
I guess, yeah, I do music and am working on something, which is less than a year of a new thing, but that's what's most exciting about it. So that's where my attention is now.
Well, you're welcome back on the program anytime to plug that music. If you'd like to be our first musical guest, the door is definitely open for that.
Actually thought of that, and
All right.
give me a few months. Hopefully have a demo version by
Lovely.
my birthday, December 4th. So maybe a few months there might
What
be
sign
some
is
more
that?
promising. What?
What sign is that?
Sagittarius. I'm Saggy Gang.
You know, I dated a Sagittarius once.
How was that? Didn't go too well. Well, you won't expect that from me. won't need to worry
Where are my
about
Scorpios at? Can we get some W's in the chat for Scorpios? A
Huge.
lot of people love Scorpios.
that. Scorpios are
Real
cool.
quick, how do you feel about Donald Trump?
Why would you ask me and then just do? He has quite the
Have you
interest
seen
in our
this?
city right now.
Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that bit. That bit wasn't funny. That bit wasn't funny. You having some water there?
Yeah.
It's
this
good.
is-
It's good
this
water.
is water, by the way.
This is water, by the way. Ooh, this is some good water. All right, we're going to go to break for a little bit, and we're going to talk a little bit more with Zach, and then right after that, we're going to have the legendary. Some are calling him the best journalist in Portland, maybe even Oregon, the legendary Liam Schmitt. All right, back after this.
Disclaimer, the views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily represent KPSU, Portland State University, or any of our participating affiliates. Listener discretion was advised at the beginning of this program. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties due to someone named Blake. Don't know what that is about, but apologies. We do have a disclaimer, so folks, discretion is advised. Also broadcasting since 1994, you are listening to KPSU, Portland's college radio, streaming worldwide, 24/7 at kpsu.org. Don't know if you're aware, this is kpsu.org, 24/7, as said before. Please enjoy the second episode of Max Tonight, the one and only Max Tonight, the Maxwell Kimball, controversial man on campus, the most controversial man on campus, actually. Soon we will be back with a very special guest, the one and only legendary Liam Schmitt is our main guest of tonight's show. Worldwide, he's recognized worldwide, coast to coast, from New York to Oregon, recognized nationwide. And we have the lucky honor of having him on our very own humble college radio show, KPSU, Max Tonight Live. On our second show, we bagged Liam Schmitt. Can you believe it or not? We did bag him. Only in our second ever live episode. That's how we know we made it big, folks. We are transitioning, trying to make sure there's no dead air for our radio listeners. Radio listeners, currently speaking, I am the ominous, ever-present, omnipotent Blake. Best boy Blake in the show business. We have a lot of things running around. We didn't do our weather tonight. Should we do our weather very quickly while we're on the break? Let's see, folks. The weather in Greeley, Colorado is 51 degrees currently. clear. The high was 72, low 49, and the air quality is a 44 index, which is similar to yesterday at about this time. We are about to transition back to Max tonight, the one and only Maxwell Kimball. Folks, stay tuned after this.
I'm good to go whenever. Ooh. Ooh. That water is sublime. That is some sublime water. Hey, Zach, you see this? You see this, Zach?
Yeah.
Which bean hurt you? Was it that goth bean?
No, it's a green one.
Was the bean with the dyed hair?
No, it's the green one.
Did that bleach blonde bean?
No, it's the green one.
Is that funny? No. All right, folks, welcome back to the program. You're listening to Max Tonight. You're watching Max Tonight on Subbasement YouTube, formerly PSU TV. And we're drinking water, and we're just drinking water, folks. It's really
Love
good
that water. That's water, by the way.
Do you know about the weather? Do you know about weather? Can we make sure the doors close real quick, by the way? Thank you. This is good water. Right now outside it's 63 degrees. The high is going to be a 74 and the low around 63. Tomorrow the highs will be 75. The lows around 61. You can expect the sunrise around 8:27 a.m. Sunny conditions expected around 9 a.m. Wind gusts up to 9 miles per hour. Now, folks, that's your weather. That's my weather, your weather, the Zesty Zach's weather, Blake's weather, Crumbs Cunningham's weather. Some are calling them Crumbs Cunningham. It's Ildiko from Wisconsin's weather. It's Matt's weather, Matt Davis's weather. That's the weather that Matt Davis is going to experience tomorrow. Should I keep? It's Ollie the Otter's weather. How do you say no his last name? Cardanis? Should that be a bit just butchering people's last names? Anyway, we should get deeper into this program because we're running out of time. We only have a half hour, folks, because Hectic Eclectic is next.
I think this show needs to go for 2 hours.
A lot of people are saying that. So, our next guest from the evening, some are calling him the most influential journalist in Portland history. The legendary Liam Schmitt's on the program, folks. Come on in here, Liam. Come on in here, Liam.
Thank you for having me. Oh.
That was tough.
That was pretty
Yikes.
You want to sip of that water right there? That's good stuff. You want some water?
Yeah, I can kind of smell the water from here. I don't think they're live anymore.
Whoa! You're spilling water. What are you the new Crumbs
Somebody
over
give me
here?
a towel. Can somebody give me a towel?
Calling him Sloppy Schmidt, spilling stuff all over the table, just like Crumbs Cunningham. Wow. Can we get Liam a new water? Whose idea was this? Can we get Liam a new water, please? We'll get you new water at some point.
Thank you.
Don't do
I'd like the worms to be live next time too.
Ooh, some good water. Zach, you have some of that water? It's good water.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It's really good
Actually,
water.
I'll have more right now.
It's really good water.
Here, Zach, let me top you off.
Whoa.
Thanks,
Let's
Liam.
go.
Oh, thank you.
In my mug. Whoa. Pump the brakes, buddy. That's my mug.
Oh.
And that
Max,
was
why didn't you
vodka.
give me
That was
my mug.
vodka.
That's
That was not water.
It's not vodka. It's hand sanitizer, actually.
I've had hand sanitizer before.
Was it good?
Thank you
It
so much
tasted
for coming
like
on the
alcohol.
program, Liam. Thank you so much.
Of course, I'm happy to be here. It's a great show you have.
Explain to the folks at home what the PSU Vanguard is.
PSU Vanguard is maybe the best newspaper in Portland. We're weekly print.
I'm thinking it's the best student newspaper in total. I can't think of a better one.
That's what I've been saying. I think we're coming for Harvard. We're coming for Northwestern. We might have the best journalism program.
What is journalism? Can you explain to the folks at home what journalism is?
It's the spreading of information. It's like what you do, but on paper.
You ever see Gilmore Girls?
I have as a kid.
How do you feel about Rory? Rory's my favorite character on Gilmore Girls.
I don't remember who Rory is, if I'm being honest. I like Rory though.
Good. That's what I thought. So, how long have you been involved with the PSU Vanguard?
This is my 3rd year.
3rd year. Whoa.
I'm the oldest standing member. Longest standing member, not the oldest.
Who is the oldest?
Probably Nash Bennett. Nash Bennett,
Oh,
who has a radio show.
The bodacious,
The bodacious,
salacious,
Vivacious.
the vivacious Nash Bennett. Ooh, doggy. We love Nash Bennett here on Max tonight. Damn.
What time is the show again?
Shout out Nash Bennett.
Damn, Nash Bennett. What time's Nash Bennett's program? Do we know? Do we know what time Nash's show's on?
I think we might have gotten it wrong last time.
Oh, I never would have gotten. I never get any information wrong. I always fact check my things. What happened to the Sentinel?
That's what I've been asking myself. I haven't seen anyone in that office in a minute.
It's been probably a year for me that I've seen anyone.
Yeah, I know.
Explain to the folks at home what the Pacific Sentinel is.
Pacific Sentinel, they do a magazine.
Do?
Yeah, did a magazine. I like the Pacific Sentinel. I like what they do. I think they should come back in print. I miss their magazine. How do you feel about the Pacific Sentinel?
I don't know how to read.
Well, yeah. I thought you read the Vanguard. Do you get your news from
Have
our
you seen
Instagram? Ooh, okay. I like myself a soybean. I am a bit of a soy boy, they say. What's your favorite bean?
That's the green one.
I like black beans.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
All right. So, word around the student media is Vanguard's getting a new coffee machine. You guys are spending about two.
Whoa.
You guys are spending 2 Benjis on a coffee machine.
We're getting a coffee machine because you know who had a coffee machine before us? ASPSU.
Yeah. Shout out to Brady Rowland.
Shout out.
Close personal friend of mine, Brady Rowland.
Hey,
me and her go way back. Way.
you guys
way
should
back.
get a coffee machine. We
We have a
advocated.
coffee machine.
Oh well, why? I guess everyone's getting coffee machines.
Don't worry about our coffee. We have tea. We have a Russian tea machine, a samovar. Da, moj drug. Privet. Spasiba.
You're pretty good. at
Eto
Russian.
Ella Peterson. Have you heard about the technical spectacle?
The technical spectacle.
Yeah, what do you know about the technical spectacle?
I don't know. What's the technical spectacle?
Tech director versus tech director.
Oh, I have heard about the brawl.
gonna be
that's
huge,
happening.
Liam.
Yeah, who do
You
you
gotta cover
who do you got
this.
your money on?
It might be Ella. I'm looking at her right
Oh,
now.
That's a
She could
controversial
get down.
opinion.
I said 10.
Are we going to run bets on it?
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at the PSU betting, KPSU betting market. That's from Crumbs Cunningham right there. What was it again? 40 on Maddie, 20 on Ella, 30 on Ella. Okay, that's better. That's better. $100 on. $100 for Annabelle to win by surprise knockout. They both get knocked out. Annabelle wins by default.
I may need to take off this jack real quick. It's a
Whoa,
lot
you
in
can't
here.
handle the heat.
Uh-huh.
You can't handle the heat
I
on
can't.
Max tonight. Whoa, whoa,
Might
whoa.
have to take off some more.
It's
depending on how the night goes.
it's not like journalism. It's not like journalism. That's some pretty good jerky there. I made some jerky. You want to try some? Mmm. 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 This is interesting. Mmm. That's some good jerky. You
Sorry,
want,
it's a bad habit. I'm trying to quit.
you want some jerky?
That was so nonchalant.
Ooh, that
That was
actually-
I made
amazing.
it myself.
I can't take a piece.
No, I
can't.
made
I'm
it.
a
I
vegan.
made it myself.
I'm not a vegan.
I insist. I made it myself.
I don't know if I trust this.
I made this
jerky.
myself. I'm eating it too. It's not like I poisoned it, like I'm gonna do.
Well,
for
I
Noah.
don't know if I trust the things you eat.
Now what? You organ meat?
I do eat organ meat. Is this organ meat?
Yeah, it's hard.
I do love organ meat.
Come on, pop that in. Have some jerky. Zach's gonna have some too. Zach's gonna have
Thank
some
you.
too.
I'd take some jerky.
No, can you hand this jerky to Zach?
There's a saxophone.
Pop that jerky in. Don't put that saxophone down and get some jerky going. Can you believe this? That's what Vanguard spends their $10,000 on, by the way.
Oh, I messed it up at the end. My fault.
Have some jerky. Have some jerky.
Uh.
I love some jerky.
Eat that jerky.
Sorry, it's a bad habit. I've been trying to quit.
Yeah.
The,
Showing off.
I just love the piano.
Attention-seeking behavior. Have some jerky. Have a pull of that jerky. Come on, pop that jerky in.
I don't know why you want me to eat,
Eat
this
that jerky.
so bad.
Oh, there we go.
pretty good.
That's some good jerky.
Want some more?
I don't know if I want
It's
some
good
more.
for you. I made
want
it
some more?
myself. Like I
It
went
tastes
out
pretty good.
I went out of the way to make jerky for my guests. You're just gonna. We got a new segment called Jerking Off here on Max tonight, and we're having some beef jerky. How's the jerky? Is it good? I made it myself.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
What happened to jerky?
What do you mean?
I love the flossers. I have those in my news bag.
Yeah.
You gotta look good on camera.
You want one?
I actually would love one. You have one?
Well, I got some bad news for
Is
you.
that the only one?
This is the only floss stick.
I could share.
Why don't you pop that in real quick?
I'm not doing all that.
After I go out of my way to make you some delicious beef jerky. Are you liking it, Zach? How's the beef jerky?
You want to pass this to Max?
It's good jerky, isn't it?
You're not gonna finish it?
It's delicious.
Well, Liam has to finish
Well,
it.
I have to share.
Liam has to finish
Sharing
it.
is caring.
Or I'm going to break the saxophone. Really though, $200 in a coffee machine? That's crazy.
Who
That's
said it was
crazy.
$200?
I saw what you were looking at. Those were some expensive coffee machines. I think as a journalist, you should let the people know where the money's going.
I don't think it was 200. You know,
I know.
didn't
so.
you guys RTSM that $1,500 suit you have on? Was that
No,
not a KPSU expense?
My Russian donors gave this to me.
KPSU has Russian donors?
No comment. Don't tell Brady. Some good jerky, though.
It is.
You liked it? I made it myself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Oregon?
It's heart meat from one of these animals. Can you name a skull? Can you name one of these skulls? While I queue up our next bit.
Might be a tiger.
Some good water.
A mini tiger.
I think that's a
miniature tiger.
beaver skull.
Oh, that looks more like a beaver.
All right. So you're
What's
pretty.
the felt you have?
You're pretty popular on Instagram. I've noticed.
Yeah. The Vanguard.
Well, the comments seem to be focused on something else.
Do you have some comments pulled up here from you?
I do. Do you mind if I read some of these?
Yeah, of
I
course,
kind of
of
want to
course.
get your feedback on how you feel about these.
Yeah.
Blake420 says he kind of cute.
Oh, thank you, Blake.
Next one says, again, these are real comments. Give this twink a raise.
I have been advocating for getting this twink a raise for a minute. Hasn't happened.
Logan_Paul says, who is this handsome bloke?
Logan_Paul?
Yeah.
Blow.
Well,
Who's this handsome bloke?
Oh, bloke.
well, thank you. I wish all of our comments were like this.
Isaac Mizrahi says, Paperboy Liam Schmitt heart emoji.
They call me the paper boy.
How do these make you feel? Do you ever read the comments? I'm sure you read the comments.
I have to.
I know,
It's my job.
I
It's
know,
my
I know
job.
you read the comments. I know you read the comments. It's a Scorpio thing. Of course he reads the comments.
I am a Scorpio. Did you know that?
No, I just guessed.
When's my birthday?
I just guessed that. October 25th.
How do you know this?
We have a good research team here, folks.
This is like a Nardwar.
That's crazy.
This says, again from Isaac Mizrahi, Liam is just so handsome. He looks like he's always on time for everything. Well, Isaac, I can confirm to you that this is incorrect because Liam was actually late. Liam said
I
he
was not late
Liam said he was
here.
going to be here at 8:30. He rolled in at 9:15.
Mm.
Tommy Wiseau says, oil up Liam.
See, that video hasn't come out yet.
How does it make you feel? Yeah, I heard something about back shots in the park blogs, you and Noah. Is this real? I found a tape stashed in that little news box over there. Is that a real tape?
I don't know if that's a real tape, but we'll have to.
Noah was really promoting that.
I'm down to play it on the show to confirm.
Maddie_Blake says, yo, is that Liam Schmitt?
It was me.
Maddie_Blake says, "Yo, is that Liam Schmitt?"
It was me again.
This one says, "Liam is the definition of journalism." Explain to
think
folks
so.
at home what journalism is.
Liam Schmitt.
All right. I'll take it. Do you think you should be in the Journalism Hall of Fame?
You know, after these 3 years, maybe.
Do they have a Hall of Fame?
They will after me. Nah, I'm kidding.
The always humble
They
Liam
should.
Schmitt, folks. Here on Max tonight.
You know, we need to get Zach more in this conversation.
Oh no, I'm fine, dude. It's your guest time.
Zach's
I had
geeked.
my time.
Zach's
I'm just
geeked
here.
out. Zach's geeked.
Zach is geek. You guys should have seen him during the break.
Oh man, it was bad.
Puffing loud over
Just
there.
kidding.
They
Do you know
really
where
have
my vape
everything
went? Do you know
in
where my vape
KPSU.
went, Zach? Do you know where my vape is?
Yeah. Why do you think I was geeked? It's the geek bar. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
We all know that person in our life.
No, Liam, this
Upending
is
the
your time.
covers, moving pillows all around. Where's my vape? Where's my vape? I need my nicotine. I need to watch Barbara Hammer movies. Can you believe that they're showing us graphic pornography in the film program, Liam? Isn't that?
I
isn't
have
that-
heard.
That's crazy. That's
Nash Bennett was
crazy.
telling me about
Yeah,
that. It
Nash
happens all the time. in
Nash
his
was
film
talking
class.
about it. See, Nash knows. Even Nash Bennett knows. And Crumbs Cunningham's fuming because there's no extra mic to hop on.
Come here. Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
mine's
come here.
technically vacant.
I haven't heard
Ryan.
this
It was
story.
porn. It was graphic
Here.
pornography in class.
Between you guys, is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah, take a seat. Take a
You
seat.
can sit on Ollie the Otter's lap.
Sorry, not to make this like 2 weeks long or anything, but
Did this really happen?
this did really happen. But I wouldn't
You
call
admit
it.
it's porn. You admit it's porn, though.
I'm literally getting to the point of saying
Get
I
to
wouldn't
it.
call
Hop
it
to it,
pornography.
Crumbs.
Huck to it. Really? How old are you?
I'm Liam Schmitt of the PSU Vanguard.
How old are you? I need to know. Anywho, I don't think that it's pornography. I think that
Borderline.
maybe, but it is not pornography because its intention is so different.
Why do you
It-
think intention is so tied to the label like that?
Okay, I kind of. You got me on the hot seat here, because I could come up with a good example. I'm fumbling though. Like I can't lie, I'm fumbling.
Yeah, we got time.
Crumbs fumbling.
Guys, today is not a look good. Dang, I'm really fumbling.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm a
on
mess
this
right
mic
now.
Go back to crew. You're good. Go back
I'm
to
not
crew.
going back to crew.
Go back to crew.
Well, what I wanted to say was I'm here to defend that it is not pornography.
What is it? Explain the story.
What
You
is
were-
it?
Porn-
you were
Okay,
porn in our
last
class.
so
They showed
for
porn in
example,
class.
No, he shows two naked ladies
Two.
enjoying
That's it.
enjoying
You're-
themselves.
Mm-mm. It
Yes.
was way more than that. It was way more.
In
than
later scenes, there's way more than that. But
In later scenes.
They always come crawling
But
back.
they're way more than that. But the thing about it is, you have a voiceover that's like, "Oh my gosh, how are you doing?" And it makes it satirical.
Are you saying there's not
It makes
comedic
it
porn?
satirical. There is comedic porn, but most of the time, like, I don't know. That's not what its intention is.
You big porn guy, Liam?
Is this show mostly about porn?
It shows not. Max just wants to keep this bit running.
Is this okay for the program?
Of course it's okay.
It's live. We can do whatever
Blake,
we
is this
want.
okay?
All right.
you want live.
Blake's
going
giving a
back.
thumbs up.
I'm fumbling.
Kathy?
All right.
I'm assuming it's good. Ryan, are you mad? I'm sorry, Ryan. Crumbs is going to throw a muffin at me later. All right. We got about 10 minutes left of the program. Is there anything you want to plug, Liam? Wait. Hold on a minute, actually. I'm hearing about something called The Schmitt Show.
The Schmitt Show. It's
What's
coming
going on with
soon.
that? What's going on with this?
We're waiting for some work order requests to go through to
You guys keep saying that.
install some
I keep
stuff.
hearing this.
That's what I've been
I
saying.
keep hearing this.
You know how long it takes to get a work order done here?
Do you know how long it took
We're
us
just
to get this done?
We're just gonna start doing it ourselves.
You might as well.
One night is crazy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one night is all it takes.
I'll bring some power
What can
tools
we
into
expect from the
office.
Schmitt Show?
Expect this, but like journalism and
Can you explain
More.
explain to the folks at home what journalism is?
just like that comment said, Liam Schmitt. So it's this, but more.
What is
Liam
what is
Schmitt.
like actually like I'm gonna break character here for a second. What actually is?
You know the stuff you talk about how you watch on Joe Rogan?
That's just a bit. I don't watch. Joe Rogan. What is journalism?
It's just sharing some stories, sharing
That's all journalism is.
sharing the stories of the community, so people know what's happening. honest.
You never
reporting.
lie? You guys never lie down there?
I've never lied in a video.
Hmm.
Maybe on this video a few times. Never for a journalism story though.
I've heard some stuff about disgruntled former members that maybe
Disgruntled
there is
former
some there
members?
is some lying going on at the Vanguard. Is this true?
Disgruntled.
Huh? Yeah, it's true. Why aren't you guys on the retreat?
Which retreat?
The leadership retreat? Why don't you guys go on the leadership retreat?
Did you guys go?
Yeah, Zach went.
Really?
Yeah, I was there this
fun?
year.
Dang. Did anyone else go? Did you go?
Everyone went. The cool kids
Actually,
went.
I'll be there next year.
Oh.
I was out of town.
Well, our technical director, Ella Peterson, had rabies.
I was out of town, but I'll be there next year. Was it a good? Was it a good time?
Yeah, it was a great time.
awesome.
Some are saying it was. Huh? Yeah, what were you out of town doing, by the way?
You know, journalism.
Yeah. Is running a marathon quantifying as journalism?
That
now?
is journalism. We did it. We're
Is
doing a
that-
story
is
on
that-
it.
Is that?
We did a story on it. You
That
know who
sounds
else
like an
ran it?
opinion piece. The legendary Nick Gatlin would write.
The Nick Gallen is legendary.
He's
I
a little
actually
too
love
lefty
that
for
guy.
my taste.
You have a very righty taste, I've heard.
I've never said that. Crumbs Cunningham might
Big,
try and claim that.
Big Joe Rogan fan, I've heard you are.
No, I don't watch that bald loser. Imagine listening to opinions from a bald person. Woo-wee. That's funny. Is that funny? Crumbs, is that funny? Crumbs, give me a thumbs up.
I thought it was funny.
I want to do another bet. I want to do over
Have
under.
you seen this?
I have. What's your favorite bean?
All right. Zach, best ramen in Japan?
Tonkatsu.
Can you elaborate on that a bit more? Can you explain to the folks at home
I'm
what
pretty sure it's actually a brand. I don't know what the ramen
top
was.
ramen?
Yeah, it was some sort of spicy though.
Okay.
It was like, I think it had some beef in it, had an egg.
natto.
Might have been it.
Was
No,
that
no,
a
you had
organ
some,
I had
you
to
had
do-
some natto.
I had to do a lot of Google Translate.
Do you know what natto is?
Not entirely.
It's fermented bean curd. I don't think you'd like it.
I
Very
don't think
much.
I'd like that.
Do you have that on your bean sheet?
No disrespect,
Let
Kathy.
me check. This is the kind of sources we're working with here at the radio. So for the radio listeners, pinto, lima, fava beans. You ever see Silence of the Lambs? Mung beans, adzuki beans, kidney beans, soybeans, Great Northern beans, garbanzo beans, black beans, cranberry beans, lentils, black-eyed peas, navy beans.
Dang.
Oh, sure, you betcha. How about them Golden Knights?
You talking about the football team?
Is it true you're from Minnesota?
Can I say that real quick? No, the mic.
Yeah, shake his hand real
Okay,
quick,
so
shake his
I
hand
want
real
to
quick.
just say, it's about the art form and it's about the art of expression, and I think that
Is this back to the
everybody can agree that there is a beauty to the nude form. Even sculptors back then.
No.
Even sculptors back then.
No.
And I think that it's art regardless of what you say
It's
it is.
grotesque, it's
It's not
utilitarian.
pornography.
Yeah, get out of here.
Thank you, Ryan.
When are we getting nudity on the Max Tonight Live?
what do we have here?
What I'm hearing, Maxwell, is that you hate women.
I have heard this.
A lot of people are saying it. Thank you.
Well, you got
problem.
me in the hot seat. Oh, yeah. I'll just
Thank
leave.
you, Ella.
Ella just leaves.
We got a bit of time left, Max.
We got tons of time. We could even bleed into Hectic Eclect if we wanted to.
Nobody's wondering what that noise was?
To address Ella's comment.
Damn.
Another Max
The
Tonight
viewers that
exclusive.
know at home know the answer to that one. Am I right, Zach? Any luck
Hey,
with the
we at
ladies
the Vanguard, we
recently?
love women.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I've heard.
Vanguard,
I've heard
We
Isaiah
love
Burns
women. We're all
specifically.
feminists. Isaiah Burns specifically.
Hey, shout out Isaiah Burns.
We need to bring him back.
Shout
Tell
out
him
to
to come back.
What happened to Isaiah?
He's taking a term off.
Yeah, I did
He'll
that.
be back, though.
I did that once. That's actually why that got volunteer. I remember now. That was the reason.
Again, to address Ella's comment.
You want to talk more about like the Joe Rogan podcast?
Good evening, everyone. You are watching America First. My name is Maxwell S. Kimball. We got a great show for you folks. Lots to get into. Big feature stories. Vanguard. Some are calling it the best student newspaper.
Some are calling that. A lot of people are.
Beans. Some are saying the zesty Zach loves them. Is that true or not? We'll find out later in the program.
I want to do a little bet, a KPSU bet over under.
All right, let's do a bet. What do we got?
How long?
You take Bitcoin, Ethereum, NFTs.
We'll do it on NFTs.
All right.
I want
Check out the
to see the
Remilia
over under
Corporation.
on the show getting pulled for you saying something controversial.
We'll never.
Because Maddie looks nervous.
Nothing can stop.
Every
Nothing
time
can
it's
stop.
rolling.
I
this
bet
program.
3 Ethereum on that.
Yeah,
Do you have 3 Ethereum?
I do not.
Yeah,
I bet you I could get
I'll
it.
buy them.
Yeah.
You hear about those
with
bricks?
That lot of Vanguard
Oh,
money to
man.
buy Ethereum over there. I actually was down there the other day, and they actually have a Bitcoin mining machine. So
That's what we spend our money on.
I know. Ray told me.
Yeah.
There's some good water, by the way.
I really don't get how you mine Bitcoin. I don't understand how that works.
We'll get into that next week.
Okay.
Zach, you got anything you want to plug before we end out the program?
I've been pretty not on the socials, not really using them.
You want to plug business
for a
card?
bit. I mean, yeah. Well, I don't even know where it's posted. I'm
Yeah,
not
Lucy. My close personal friend Lucy.
Shout out Lucy Rick. Yeah.
Me and Lucy go way back. Do you know about this? Me, Dave, and
No.
Lucy go way back.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn, you
yeah.
know. Wow, you
Yeah.
know everybody, man. That's-
NFP1, NFP3, me and Lucy. Me and Lucy and Dame. It's like this.
This is incredible. This is
Lucy actually helped out with Frog Freaks.
Frog Freaks.
Is that what Ryan has been talking about this whole time?
Is that?
No, that's history lessons with Barbara Hammer. Liam, do you got anything you want to plug real quick?
Read the Vanguard. We got some new videos coming out. Big marathon video on the
What's
way.
this about ASPSU?
Well, that's a developing story. More on that later. We'll talk about that next week on Max
Noah's
Tonight.
gonna kill me. Noah's gonna kill me. All right, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be back
Yeah,
again
thank you,
next
thank
week
you.
with another program. We'll have some guests, different guests. Yeah, score update NHL.
NHL.
Vegas won 6-5 over Boston. Live on the program. Shout out to Vegas. Pavel. Oh no way! Oh, we don't have time. We don't think we have time for this though. But a special guest just appeared. I think if you come in real quick, we can have a face to face before the technical spectacle.
Real quick.
Folks, this is live, and this can only happen live. We have the two combatants right here. They're gonna go nose to nose.
We're gonna do
Nose to nose.
Do a weight
to
test or
build
whatever.
up for our next program. Oh my gosh!
Get on the
Whoa,
scale.
Whoa.
Can get next to
Whoa, this is crazy. We gotta get some refs in between them. We gotta get some referees in here. Folks, this is getting out. Folks, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. This is live television.
So sorry.
You've been watching Max tonight. They're gonna fight
She's afraid,
shortly.
is what I'm hearing.
Again, stay tuned. We got Ella Peterson and Madeline Gaskill, the two combatants of the technical spectacle. In December, they will be fighting. This is gonna be crazy, folks. This is live television. This is live television, and we're off. Thank you so much. Bye. We're gonna fight. I'm gonna bully Liam more.
Listener discretion is advised.